In Kotlin, a single import statement can make visible a class or all classes for a built-in package within Android SDK. It is useful to a developer like you because you won't have to write an entire video player app from scratch. To speed up development, you will use a video view class, which has already been added to Android's SDK. To access this and other helpful classes, you can reference it by using an import statement. You can write an import statement like this. The statement says that I want to use the video view class included in the Android SDK. Now, let's take a more in-depth look at the imports you'll use for your video player app project. By now, you know that the video player video view class is used to play the video player in an application. So, you need to be able to make a reference to this in the Kotlin code. Here, you'll notice that I already have a few imports. These make reference to built-in packages already developed and built by Android that come with the Android SDK. Because they are built in, you can import and make reference to those packages. First, let's examine the URI. This built-in package allows you to reference the location of a particular file that you want to play. With the URI, you can either make a reference to a file that's already in your application folder, like, for example, within the raw folder here, or you can make reference to a file that is on the user's device, perhaps the external storage. Next is the media controller. This enables you to have access to the playback controls of the video player. This means the play, pause, backward and forward controls. The media controller package allows you to program the controls you need for your video player application. And this is the control itself that renders the video file. This is the video view widget. This package allows you to be able to render and play video files. So an important one to have. Apart from these packages, you also need a few other ones. These are packages you need within the codebase, like the activity class. You have to make reference to it before you can use it. If I delete it, for example, it throws an error because it doesn't exist anymore. When I import it again, it's there and it can be used. So that's how you import packages. You might have noticed this grey-coloured text. It shows up like that because I haven't used those packages in my codebase yet. On the other hand, when the package name is in white, it means it's been referenced and the package has been accessed. And those are the major imports you need for your video player application. These include URI, media controller, and activity class, all built-in packages that come with the Android SDK. In later videos, you will be able to start building the application itself, write the code, and ensure that your video file will play on your app. The next video is about the different built-in classes you'll need for your video player app.